No, because this looks like a BBL.
These actually get eaten up by your booty cheeks.
Girl, so cute.
But it actually does give that same lift. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. It's your girl Kayla Lachey, aka your virtual fitness bestie, and I have such a treat for you guys today because the way that I am on Amazon all the time and I'm just looking at things that are comparable to everybody's favorite brand but at a fraction of the price. Yeah, I come here and give you guys Amazon reviews. I have like 10 different shorts and leggings that I want to show you guys. All of these colors are just stunning. And I'm currently wearing a pair right now and I tried them on so I could get like my first impressions. And spoiler, baby, I'm obsessed. These are going to be like the best Dfyne Impact doo-wops, okay, because we can't say the real word over here else I'll get in trouble, that you will ever find, and they're on Amazon, you guys. So I wanted to do some comparisons and show you guys all the details on these Impact leggings and biker shorts. Yes, girls, 6-inch inseam, which is my personal preference, which is why I am so excited to show you guys and give you guys all of the tea. And there's like 16 different color options on the Amazon page in the leggings and the 6-inch shorts. And I will be sure to link the items that I'm going to show you guys today in the description box below. So I definitely would recommend giving it a browse and checking out all the colors and the sizing, because the sizing does go from extra small to extra large. So I will give you guys some tips on this sizing and what I would recommend. So I will link in the cards above a review that I did on their shorter shorts. This is the same seller, my favorite seller that they have on Amazon. There's a lot of these styles I think on Amazon, so I could only really tell you about the ones that I've tried, and I really like this particular brand because there is no branding. And if I'm gonna wear something that's like another brand and I got it from Amazon, I don't want another person's logo on it. Like, just don't put a logo on it, please. Just don't do it. It ruins it for me. So that's why these are my perfect seller. And again, I'll link these down below. And I'm going to compare the inseam to the biker shorts with the 4-inch shorts. I think I'm going to start with my favorite item, which is the biker shorts. And I saw these pop up on Amazon, you guys, in the 6 inches well before Dfyne came out with their Impact 6-inch shorts. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that Amazon is above the trend because everybody has been wanting longer inseam with the Dfyne Impact. Mind you, I came across this seller in their short shorts in the summertime and I was so obsessed with the quality, the fit, everything about it, the price, that I wasn't even really trying to spend more than I needed to get something that's very comparable. So I haven't tried Dfyne personally, but this is just my opinion on these products when I have used other brands like Buff Bunny and Honor and Alphalete and Gymshark. So just speaking on a comparison as a whole with the quality, I think I can give you guys my thoughts. And also I've worked out in these pieces too. So the 6-inch shorts do retail currently for $24.99 and there's 7 colors available in this particular length, sizes extra small to extra large. And the material makeup is very similar to the Dfyne Impact. It's slightly different. So I'll put that on the screen for you guys. The Amazon ones, as you can see, are very stretchy. It's a thick fabric, which I like because I don't have to worry about my shorts pilling in the gym or snagging on anything or getting gross or worn looking in the laundry. The material makeup of the Amazon Impact shorts is a makeup of 92% nylon and 8% spandex, and that is going to be compared to the Dfyne, which is 90% nylon, 10% elastane. So spandex and elastane, you guys know, are pretty much the same. Slightly different, but they are kind of the same. So I've washed all of these before and I've hung them up to dry and they still look really good. So the crotch has a diamond style gusset, which is nice. So it really does help prevent camel toe. I like the back of these. It does look a little scary. It looks like what do they call it, a monkey booty. Basically, the construction of this is more compression on the body of the legging and then sort of like a pocket for your glutes to sit to kind of breathe so they don't get pancaked. And I feel like a lot of brands don't really offer compression or support around like your thigh area. So brands that I've tried that kind of do something similar, I would say, is like Lazuli. If you like the Lazuli look but you don't want something so extreme, like Lazuli is like the ribbed material, I think you guys would really appreciate these, especially because the short, oh my god, my nail is like snagging on my stuff. Girl, cause nah, I'm not about to ruin my things. But I feel like the 6 inches is so flattering because you have that extra length versus the shorter shorts where it kind of just rolls up on you, especially when you're just walking around and squatting in the gym and doing your workout, that you have to constantly keep pulling them down, and that is never fun. Like, I don't want to be in the gym digging all up in my thigh area trying to situate my shorts. It's distracting, for one, and two, it doesn't really emphasize the under booty, like the smile lines. Like, these actually get eaten up by your booty cheeks, and I don't even care if you don't have glutes like that. I feel like you will be surprised if you do try them because there is that compression around the thigh area. It's naturally going to kind of squeeze and then lift because the booty cheeks are kind of free in a sense where they're not being as compressed as your thigh area. Yeah, because I don't think everyone is ready to see how magical, guys, these shorts are. It looks like I have nothing going on in the front, right? Girl, stop it, because the way these are giving shelf booty, BBL wear, oh my god, these are literally perfect. And the reason why I love these so much is because you have extra fabric down here with the 6 inches compared to their 4-inch that I have already. Girl, it just lifts, and there's just so much more material to support the glutes and kind of allow them to be, I guess, more juicy than what they typically are, and that's why these are so much more flattering in my personal opinion. This is kind of compressed down here, yeah, but it still has stretch. There's stretch around this bottom band, so it's not going to, you know, pop the stitches. It's not going to feel like a sausage casing down here, which is definitely my pet peeve, but it has this ability to kind of smooth out your thigh without bulging, but also kind of allow your glutes to sit in like this little pocket area. So this fabric here, where this subtle glute contour is thinner than the rest of the legging here, or the shorts, I'm sorry, but it's still squat proof. So it doesn't pull see-through or sheer or shiny, so I do love the material of this. It's very soft and buttery, but this portion of the legging is kind of textured, whereas this is a lot more smooth. So I think that's why it kind of adds this three-dimensional look with this subtle contouring. And the scrunch is also very, I would say, incognito. You do not need to pull it all the way up your glutes. In fact, I do not recommend that. I think it would look very silly if you guys did that. But it kind of just separates so you don't get the unibum and adds some more shape and emphasis on your glutes that you have. So if you guys have small glutes and short glutes, I think these are definitely short glute friendly. And then the rise, these are kind of marketed to be low waist as the Dfyne ones are. I have no torso, so I actually prefer these leggings so much because I find that I don't have extra material cutting in at my waist where it naturally is, so I don't have to force myself to roll the waistband down. And whenever I'm like moving or exercising or like squatting, I don't have issues of this rolling down. And my belly button is here for reference, so it comes up over my belly button, which I prefer. I don't really like when my belly button is, you know, kind of exposed. But these are nice solid colors. They're definitely squat proof. So I think if you're looking for a BBL style activewear piece but you don't want something that's crazy and obvious, this is going to be your best bet, especially being that it is so affordable compared to Dfyne. Dfyne leggings I think are, I don't even know, 50 something dollars. I didn't get the pricing for $59 for leggings. Girl, the leggings I have here are $27. So if you're balling on a budget like me and you like variety and you want to get more for your money, Amazon. Especially if you don't care about the branding or logo placement, then I think you guys will be super surprised. So everything else about this is also really great if you have a short torso and short glutes. I think these were absolutely made for that body type. If you have a longer torso, I think you will be fine wearing these as well. I don't necessarily think they are low rise. I would say they fall more mid rise. For me, they do cover my belly button, which is great because I don't really like my belly button on display. And as someone with a shorter torso, I don't have to roll the waistband down. So I will show you guys how this fits me in the try-on. And then it does have a thicker seam detail here, which literally sits so perfectly on me. And again, I have shorter glutes, so maybe if you have longer glutes and you don't want them to be cut off, maybe don't get these. But I do think that they are flattering. So the scrunch is different than like your typical Amplify scrunch. It's a little bit wider and it doesn't have that wrinkling around the scrunch itself. Like this is an Amplify scrunch, very skinny. This is more of like the OG style. And I do feel like sometimes these can be a little bit more on the noticeable side, especially with the updated Amplify pieces that have come out. But because this one is wider, it almost has like a shapewear effect where it just sits perfectly in between your glutes, like right above the crack. I mean, it goes in a little bit, but like, girl, you don't need to like shove it all up in there and, you know, work all this extra fabric to kind of make it look flattering. Like you literally just put one leg into each side, pull it up, and it sits naturally where it needs to go, where it just, girl, it just looks good. It makes your glutes look so juicy. And I love the waistband as well. It has a similar 3-tier ribbed detail, but instead of going straight across like an Amplify or an Honor Active Effortless, it kind of dips down. So it kind of curves a little bit more on our pooch area, and because this is a shorter rise, it actually covers my pooch. So I think that's why these work so well for me and why I feel so comfortable in them, and I don't ever have to pull up or mess with the waistband. So I think you guys are going to be obsessed, especially if you do like Dfyne and you're looking for a cheaper alternative. This might be something you want to try. So I have it in this beautiful gray color, and then I also have it in this brighter blue. So I'll do squat and like sheerness testing for you girls in this video, and we'll be able to tell. And I love this pink. I bought the pink originally in the 4-inch and I love them over the summer, and I do like wearing them. I just like and prefer a little extra fabric because I don't like my stuff to roll on me. This literally made me so happy when I saw them add the pink colorway in the leggings, which I have here, and also in the bikers. So Dfyne has a pink that's very similar to this, and I just think it's stunning. It's a beautiful blue-based baby pink, and I'm about to wear this to the gym tomorrow. I cannot freaking wait. So you can get that color in the shorts, and then I also picked up this beautiful like burgundy. It's a very vibrant red, not on the super dark side, but very, very cute, perfect length on me, and oh my god, guys, like, I just can't say enough good things about the freaking shorts. And I will have to say, of all of the freaking things that I've tried on Amazon activewear wise, the 6-inch shorts is my favorite find of my life. So I hope they add more colorways in these. I'm gonna have to pick them up in all the other shades that I don't have, especially black. I just feel like it's gonna be such a staple. So I want to give you guys a little length comparison versus the 4 inches, just so you could see the inseam differences. These are both in size medium. So this is what they look like. As you can tell, not much fabric, but it makes a huge difference, especially too if you're a taller girl, or you're like me and you have longer legs and or thicker thighs and you just want more coverage but you still want to wear a short. Girl, go for the 6 inches. It's not super long where it's giving capri like some bikers can be like 9 inches. Like I feel like they really popped off with the 6 inches. It's the perfect length, and you have more fabric to play with. If you do want to turn them into a 4-inch, you can kind of pull them up, and it actually makes the booty pop a little bit more because it has more compression and thickness sitting underneath your glutes. I want to get a couple of different measurements for you girls on the rise, and then also just to confirm the inseam, I'm just going to go from the middle of the gusset here. I would say they're about 6 inches and a quarter. And then for all of you girls that might be curious to know the rise, the full rise from the center of the waistband to the gusset is 8 inches. The waistband length is 3.5 inches from the center, which, you know, that's like the widest point because it kind of curves down here. The base of the waist to the crotch area, the rise is roughly 4.25 inches. And I'll measure the full-blown leggings just the same. From the full rise is 8 inches, the waistband is 3.25, and then the base of the waist to the crotch is 5 inches, and then the full inseam length, which is unstretched, mind you, is coming out to 26.25. And then I want to also measure the crossover waistband so you guys could see that as well. I do really like these. I wish I got them in a different color because black, girl, makes me feel so skinny. So from the center of where it meets, I'll measure that for the complete rise, 7.5 inches. From the base of the waist to the crotch is about 4.5 inches. And then the whole inseam, unstretched, is 24.5 inches. And then as far as sizing, go true to size. Now I'm a medium, but I got these in a medium because I already knew that I had the shorts, and I do feel like they can be a little bit tight, especially on the thigh area here. So I'd rather have a little bit more material than to feel sausaged or suffocated. And also too, for the lighter colors, it can help as well to size up, to have more fabric that's not being constantly pulled or stretched too far, just to help with the sheerness if there will be any. So as far as sizing, if in between, you could definitely size up, especially if you have thicker thighs. But if you want a more compressed fit, then definitely go true to size. I definitely would not say size down like at all. But yeah, that's how I feel about the sizing with those. Oh my god, I thought the red was flattering, cause nah. Does this look like a booty pad? I've seen some girls say that, oh, Dfyne looks like booty pads. Nah girl, my butt is just fat. The pink is stunning. I love how this looks even with like a longer lined like cotton top. So as you can tell in the pink color, there is like a textural difference between the two. I think it's kind of easier to see that, being that this is a different, you know, material. So hopefully it's not going to be sheer. I've already worked out in this, in the shorter shorts, in this color in the gym, and I did legs in it and I was perfectly fine. Nah, because this looks like a BBL. Y'all can't tell me. It's because you have that extra fabric that really just flatters the glutes and gives you that curved line versus a shorter short. Amazon. And just so you could see the rise, belly button, it's like a comfortable fit. I'm not feeling like, oh my god, this is so tight, my back is hurting, but I'm also not feeling like there's any extra material in the rise, and I just feel like it's made for my body type. Squat proof. Yeah, I'm really happy I went with my bigger size because there's no way I would really want to wear my size small with the thigh. But yeah, this just sits so flawlessly on me. It's insane. So far, I'm feeling like all the shorts fit the same, like very consistent with the sizing. This one probably is more on the sheer side, being that I'm just standing up. But to be honest, girl, I would still do legs in this. It is so flattering in the lighter, brighter colors. So cute. I love gray. Gray is definitely an underrated color. It definitely makes your glutes pop more than like black, but you still get that nice neutral. Definitely squat proof. Sizing is definitely very consistent. Very happy with my size medium, and I feel so confident, girl, in these. And there'll be days when I have like a bad confidence day. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I feel like I work so hard in the gym that it just takes everything in me, and it just makes me feel like, oh, I'm not doing enough. when I put on a piece of like activewear, like leggings or shorts, and I just feel so skinny. And maybe that's because like I'm trying to build muscle and gain weight, and I have been like that since 2020. I used to be so skinny, and sometimes those insecurities get the best of me or the worst of me and make me feel so tiny, like I haven't made any progress. But when I put these on, I feel thick. I feel like, oh my god, like you can actually see my hard work. It's actually paying off. It's not being pancaked, okay? Like I'm actually wearing something that flatters and accentuates all the muscle that I've been trying to build. I don't feel the scrunch at all. The inseam length is long enough. You could see, like, I would do cardio in this perfectly and not have to feel like my thighs are about to make a fire, okay? Or I have to like wear sweats or something over the top of them. I don't see like any of my cellulite underneath my glute area or anything like that because the fabric is thicker. Definitely would say this is a sweat wicking fabric. They came out with the leggings. These have like 16 colors, I want to say. Currently available on the Amazon page. They also go from sizes extra small to extra large, which Dfyne also offers extra small to extra large. And these have a 25-inch inseam. I will measure just to double check and make sure it's accurate. And these retail for $27.98, and again they're 20% off right now versus the $59 that Dfyne sells their leggings for. So that's expensive. When you think about, like, 2 leggings is more than, that's like $120 almost when you add in tax and shipping and whatever. So I just feel like you can get way more for your money, especially if you like to have a variety of colors in your gym wardrobe. I love options. I love when I find something amazing like this and I want to have it in every color, and it makes it so much easier to do that when the item is affordable and when it's discounted. So definitely perfect time to shop for Black Friday if you guys are looking to revamp your activewear for the new year. I freaking love this red. It's the same color I have on right now, just in the full-blown leggings, and I will check the seller a few times out of the month, and they're always adding new colorways, which is really nice to see. So definitely check them out. The legging version is pretty similar to the shorts, just an extended inseam. So I am seeing some different textures going on the leg, so I can tell that these are going to be on the compressed side. So hopefully they don't fit me like high waters. I know they're on the shorter inseam side, but we'll have to see with the stretchiness how far I can get them to be. Hopefully they are full length. That's kind of my biggest concern and why I was never intrigued to shop Dfyne, because I know that they don't typically cater to taller girls or girls with longer limbs. So maybe they will in the future and I will give them a try, but there seems to be different textures of compression running down the leg. There's also a similar gusset, diamond gusset here compared to the shorts that we just saw. And then the waistband is fairly similar. It curves down in the front. And I find that this does not cut in to me. Sometimes with a lot of seams, they could look a little bulky. I don't think that's the case with these. And I don't notice this seam either. So the back construction is also very similar, where it dips down, which also really flatters the glutes versus having a straight across seam that I've seen some activewear brands do. It just allows your glutes to look more curvy, and I think that is just so flattering, especially when it sits at the top of your glutes where they naturally fall. So again, these I would say is definitely going to be great if you have a shorter torso and also short glutes. I had to pick up this shade as well. It definitely looks like a dark brown with like purple undertone. I think colors like this are just, again, stunning for this time of year and all year round. Even the smoothest part, like that was where I was just stretching it. I think this is gonna be fine, but we'll see how it is when we wear them. And because they are thick, I don't think you're gonna have a problem seeing cellulite even in the lightest of colors. So if you have an insecurity around cellulite, I think these will be your bestie. I love this freaking color. It's so vibrant and so fun, and I think it'll be really nice to mix and match other vibrant colors to this blue. And I don't have a blue like this. And I have a lot of blues, so this is a really fun blue. And then I got this lighter color. I believe this is called Coffee. Super cute. You can see all the detailing that it has. Oh yeah. It's like thick and stretchy, but soft, but has a little bit of grit to it, which is my preference. I don't want anything so delicate that is gonna get ruined after one use or come snagged right out of the pack. That is my biggest pet peeve. And then of course the baby pink I had to get in the full leggings. And if anything was going to be sheer, it probably would be this pink. But even so, I think it'll be fine if you just wear neutral underneath. Beautiful colors. Let me know which color is your favorite from this video. And I also want to give some sheerness test to this lighter blue. This one might also be possibly on the sheer side because it is more vibrant. But because it's so thick, I honestly would probably still wear this for leg day. It kind of reminds me of charcoal from Outfleet. Here are the leggings. Again, I got these in a size medium. I love this blue color. Definitely not see-through. I really like the rise of this. And so I was telling you guys when I was sitting down how this seam slightly curves. I feel like it's covering more of like my problems area versus a lot of other high-waisted leggings like an Effortless or an Amplify. The waistband is like way up here and then it pushes down the pooch. This almost fully covers my pooch. And they are a little bit more on the cropped side. I wouldn't say they're as bad as what I thought they would be, but you can kind of pull them down a little bit and also conceal them with like a crew sock. I'm just putting these on and I wanted to show you how I do that. They have some stretch, but like this is where they stop being stretchy. So they only stretch to a certain extent. So be careful when you put them on. I just kind of put them on the same way I do all my other leggings. And I start at the bottom and I pull with my fingertips, not my nails. And I just kind of shimmy it up. Yeah, like I can still squat and have full mobility in these, even though they are like a compressed body, like in the leg area. I really like the fit of this red colorway. I think it has a lot of stretch to it. It looks great when you pair it with black especially. Good stretch. Man, those red bikers really were more flattering. Girl, it's crazy what a little inseam difference will do. This should be a sport, trying on leggings. Okay, I'm like learning more about these leggings as I'm trying each color on. This brown is way more stretchy than this lighter brown. Like that lighter brown was the most tight. I'm learning that if you take the compressed, like more of the compressed body and hike it up as high as you can, so it kind of bunches underneath your glutes, that's when you get that little under booty smile line. And I know it's hard to tell in this colorway, but it actually does give that same lift like the shorts was doing for me. So I think I just have to like hike them up a little bit more. The only thing is it's going to make it look, I know it's so hard to tell, it's going to make it look more short on the rise. Like they're hecka cropped now. I would definitely have to say that the pink leggings are the most flattering leggings out of all of the colors that I have. They just look really good. They're definitely squat proof. I would do leg day. I would do any workout honestly in these. Good stretch. I feel like they make the quads like pop. And I don't know if it's just because they're a lighter color. I don't know. The black, I was just feeling very skinny, guys. Could be a little sheer, not going to hold you. They are quite light, but they are very flattering. Now, I don't know what they're putting in these 6-inch shorts, but baby, they are more flattering than these leggings. I'm going to have to say that. The shorts do something magical to the glutes, okay? And it's probably because it is tighter directly up under the glutes and you can kind of make them be a little bit shorter to have that thickness to create that shelf. The body of the legging, I was a little bit nervous because I knew that they were going to be more compressed about the sizing, but I would say they fit like the same. Like if you like the fit of your size in the shorts, get the same size for the leggings. I don't think they're too tight, or I don't feel like restricted or anything, but I do feel a little bit of compression more on the body of the leg, and then no compression here on the glutes. Like this looks like two different people. And finally, I have another style of legging. These I thought you guys would really enjoy, so I ended up picking up a pair of their V waistband Eline leggings. And these are actually available in 5 different colors, going from sizes extra small again to extra large. They do retail for $36.99, and they are also made up of 10% spandex and 90% nylon. So they remind me so much of just the regular like impact style leggings, except they have a crossover waistband. So we'll see how this fits me. I'm not always the biggest fan of crossover leggings, typically because they are usually high rise and it just looks awkward on me as someone with no torso. So being that this is more, I guess, like mid rise, low rise, maybe I will be surprised. Oh yeah, these are definitely squat proof. So these are the cross waist. I don't know, I always feel so, I don't know, skinny here because I don't have hips on the side whenever I wear cross waist. I think these are high rise on me personally, not as high waisted as other crossover brands that I've tried before, where like, oh, the crossover is so high that it just wants to fold over in half. My belly button is here, and the lowest part is still covering up my belly button. So that's basically the only difference between the two legging styles, is going to be the waistband detail. You're still getting that full compression on the leg, and then also the little pocket detail for your glutes to kind of sit. So if you're looking for a good durable black legging, even just to run errands, girl, these are so cute. I'm feeling like a little ninja. It's always hard to show the details in a black colorway, but there's other colors available in this style if you guys are looking for some. And it does have a thicker waist like ribbing on the waistband itself, still that 3-tier where it helps with more compression, and then that seam does kind of go down into a slight V into the hidden scrunch. So I already know I'm gonna love this scrunch since it's the same on all the other pieces. It's just a different style waistband, so you're getting all that compression down the full leg of the legging, and then that smooth thinner fabric on the glute area. And I feel like these are gonna look so good even in black. I got them because I feel like they'd be good everyday leggings, and I just feel like if you want to emphasize your glutes and you love to wear, you know, a lot of black activewear, these might be the ones for you to try out. Very stretchy fabric, and then even on the length of the leg, like it is very stretchy, but it is kind of thick. So it just depends for sizing, if in between, how you like your stuff to fit. If you really want it to be snug, go with your smaller size, and then if you want it to have a little bit more room and a little more stretch, then definitely go with your bigger size. All in all, I think these are really great pieces, especially for the price and the convenience of being able to order on Amazon with quick shipping, and also even making a return if you happen to have, you know, sizing issues or not being happy with it. You don't have to pay to ship it back. And all the colors and the inseam length options, I believe they even have a short that's like 3.5 inches if you love that. Girl, they have inseam lengths for everybody, and that's why I think they are very, I don't want to say universal, but they kind of have a little something for whatever you like. Like, I just would not want to get a 3.5 inch short personally, so I'm really grateful to see people coming out with flattering 6-inch bikers. All I'm gonna say is don't be asleep. Maybe ask for these for Christmas and see how you like them. I think they'd be a cute little stocking stuffer gift to get like a pair of leggings. I don't know, that's just me. I love activewear. I'd be happy to get anything for Christmas. And they have basically a lot of the same colors available in different inseam lengths, so just depending on what you guys like, you can just go ahead and shop it there. So definitely check these out, you guys. I'm gonna link them in the description box below, and I also added them to my Amazon storefront page as well, along with a lot of my other favorite like gym girl everything, because I'm always looking for things to get on Amazon. So Thank you guys for watching this video today. Thumbs up if you guys enjoy the Amazon activewear reviews, and let me know if I should try Dfyne and what you guys would recommend I pick up from them. I'd be interested as I haven't tried them just yet.